Hello, folks. This is AO, and I want to say welcome to my channel, and welcome to my new studio. This studio that I built, and I want you to take a look at it again. And again, welcome to my channel. Remember, subscribe, like, thumbs up, and I have you guys take a look at this new studio. And this is the new place where videos are going to be taken. But today, I'm going to hit on a subject. And I got my little easel board right here. I'm going to hit on the subject, and I'm going to talk about the elevations of the soul. I'm actually going to talk about the soul. But what I like to do is first go to the easel board so you can see a lot of white. So basically what I'm going to talk about here is I'm going to talk about the human existence, which is what is down there, right down here. And this is what is called bodily, excuse my writing, power. This is the existence. I don't know if you guys can even see that. It's not black enough. But bodily power. I don't think the black is flowing good enough. But that's the body, bodily power. And above the bodily power, which I'm going to draw a line, is what is called impulses. And that's basically also instinct. And above the impulses is what is called emotions. And above the emotion is what is called the soul. And above the soul is called the self. Also referred to as the great one. I'm sorry you guys can't really read that, but above the soul is what's called the great one, which is also known as the supreme self. Well, I tell you, this marker, I just bought this thing the other day, and it's just not even, man, it's not even writing. Probably if I write flat, that'll probably work better. And above the supreme self is what's called the unmanifest. The unmanifest. And what above the unmanifest is the spirit. So the bottom is the bodily power, which is the power that we have as human beings. The bodily power, a person's muscle, a person's strength. So a person's muscles and a person's strength. Like on the easel. That's the bodily power. And then above that is the impulses, which is basically instinct. Impulses. A person's sexual impulse. Anything that's impulsive, the impulses. And above the impulses is the emotions. So it's instinct, So it's bodily strength, and then it's the instinct, which is impulses, and then the emotions, what you feel, your emotions, good emotions, uh, just emotions, period. And then above the emotions is the soul, and above the soul is the self, the supreme self. The supreme self is higher than the soul, which is also called the great one. And then above that is the unmanifest. And the unmanifest is basically what it means. Unmanifest. There's no corporeality to it. No touching it. No tasting. No smelling. No feeling. All of that is gone. It's unmanifest. It's the unmanifest. And above the unmanifest is the spirit. And this is basically all human beings possess this. And the bodily power is the world that we live in. You know, the way that we see things in this world, the touch, taste, hearing, and the smelling, and all of that. That's called the bodily power. So when you look at things, you see things as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And some people call it the 7 levels of existence. The 7 levels. And to understand those levels, you know, it's really no like an understanding of the levels. It's basically being cognizant of the levels and not allowing yourself to be subject to attachments and allowing yourself to be detached. Understanding these 7 levels, the bodily impulse, I'm always looking down at them, and the bodily power, and the impulses, which is instinct, impulses, which is also the sensations that we feel. You know, when we see something attractive, impulses is basically how we react to sensitivity. Those are impulses. And then the emotions come and go, they're fleeting. But the emotions, like crying, emotions, happiness, emotions, that's what that is. And then the soul, which, you know, it's hard to say in one word or another. But then there's the soul, there's the self, and there's the unmanifest, and then there's the spirit. But those are the 7 levels of existence, folks. And this is AO here, and I'm just going to continue with this video in we're going to have another class more about this in detail. But I just wanted to show you guys the 7 levels of existence, our 7 levels of existence. And until then, until we meet again, peace out. Love you guys. Remember, subscribe, like, and share. Peace out. And have an awesome day.